So here it is. It's the Gemini video, like you guys have been waiting for. Like I'm constantly reminded of every fucking day. Where's the Gemini video? Still waiting for that Gemini video. You're mad late on the Gemini video. Where's 10 things about the Gemini? Like, I have heard about this Gemini video every single day since like 5 days before Gemini season started. Just quick thing, I'll put a time on the screen. You want to skip ahead? I'm gonna rant right now. I'm gonna rant. Okay, so basically, I made a promise to you guys during Scorpio season, my first 10 things about the sign video. I said every season I'm gonna drop a video about the sign. I have a little question for you guys. Is it still Gemini season? Because I'm pretty sure it is. So why am I being harassed? Why am I being emailed multiple times a day? Why am I being YouTube inboxed? Why am I having my stuff commented on that has nothing to do with ZODIAC, with like WTF, where's Gemini video, wow, blah, blah. Like, people are like mad at me and DMing me, and it's like, first of all, this is not school. I don't have deadlines. I don't have due dates. I put the video out when I put the video out, when I want to. Don't tell me what to do. I am an Aquarius. You do not tell an Aquarius what to do, because we're going to go ahead and we're going to want to do the exact opposite, because we don't like being told what to do. And I'm getting sick of people just getting mad at me for not posting a video when it's still not even time for the video to have been posted yet. Like I said during the season, and the season is not over, so why are you guys so mad? I never said I'm gonna do it on the first day. So like, I just want to say something. Like, I know I just ranted. You guys are probably like, wow, you ungrateful little bitch. It's fine. I'm not ungrateful, but you can think that if you want. I just want to say the 10 things series is to be dropped during each Zodiac season, not at the beginning, not on the first day, not like, just when I feel like it. If I want to do it on the last day of Gemini season, I'll do it on the last day of Gemini season. If I want to do it on the first day, I'll do it on the first day. My promise to you guys is that I'm going to drop it during each season. When I do it, it's up to me. I never said I'm going to do it on the day of, so I don't know why you guys are like, you're late. I'm not late. What am I late on? What is this, school? Is this like an essay that I had to do? Like, okay, I'm getting heated. Okay, so let's just get right into the video. Today's 10 things about the Gemini. As you guys might know, it's one of my favorite signs. Sometimes, it depends on the day, like if they're my favorite or not. But they are an air sign, as am I, so I get along with them really, really well. We just vibe. So I love Geminis. I think they're so interesting. So I don't even know where to start because they're so fucking cool. Okay, so this is the one that you guys are all gonna know of right away. Geminis are two-faced. Okay, Geminis are two-faced. And don't worry, it's not all bad, because a lot of people think I just talk shit in these, but I love Geminis, so definitely not all bad. Geminis are two-faced. It's just like a known thing. I feel like every single one of them are. Like, I've never met a normal, completely sane Gemini. 1 second, you're like loving the person and they're your life and you're happy, you're this or that. The next second, like, you're just not feeling them and you kind of want nothing to do with them and you're just like irritated and you'll probably go talk shit, to be honest, because you guys are kind of shit talkers. It's just like a thing. Like, I've just noticed a lot of Geminis. I think it's just because like their feelings are so inconsistent. Like, it's kind of like they're bipolar in a way. Like, it's kind of like their sign is bipolar, you know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying that like in an insulting way. Like, I take mental health very seriously, but like that's the only way I can really describe it. It's like kind of like Geminis are like, it's like a bipolar type of sign. It's very hot and cold. If they really like you in the moment, they're gonna be so sweet and so loving and amazing, and you're gonna think they're a dream, and then the next second they're just like crazy and angry and upset and they don't like you, and it's just the way they treat you really switches up. Really switches up. It's strange. They can also be very fake. Like, I know that a lot of Geminis that I've met have been very fake. They can speak so kindly to a person and be best friends with them, and then as soon as they walk away, they're here talking so much shit, or like, it's just weird. It's weird. So that's one thing about the Gemini. I think it has to do with the fact that like their sign is like the sign of the twins or whatever. So I mean, a lot of Geminis are twins, just saying, but like that's not even what it means. Like, that's just like a weird thing. But like it's like the sign of the twins. It's like, it's kind of like the two faces, you know what I mean? So each Gemini has two faces technically. So yeah, that's number one. Geminis are unapologetically themselves. This is my favorite thing about Gemini. Every Gemini I met has been like this, and I think it's so cool. Like, they don't care about what anybody says. They are just so like in their own world, but it's not like a Pisces in their own world. It's like they just don't care about what's going on around them, because they're just so like confident and like secure of themselves, so that they're just themselves. Like, they don't care. They're like, I wish I was more like that. Like, I love it. Like, they don't care what people think. They don't care what people are going to say. You know how, like, when you first meet someone, you're very formal and you're just kind of like, you're not your full self yet. You're just kind of like, hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Like, Geminis are just, like, so out there, so chill. You get their personality within seconds of meeting them. And it's like, it is their personality, but there's also so many different parts to their personality that, like, it won't really come out and you won't really get to know. But it's like, that part of their personality is just so that I don't even know how to word it. They're so interesting. It's like that part of their personality is just, it's not fake. It's really who they are. And it's a part of them that most people wouldn't show because it's just like they're too shy or they want to be polite. But Geminis are just kind of like out there with it. And they make you feel really comfortable because of that. Like, I get comfortable around Geminis really fast. But they are a little bit intimidating, I've found. I don't feel that way now, but in high school, when I met a lot of Geminis, I'd be like a little bit intimidated by them because they're so outspoken and out there and everybody just likes them and wants to be their friend because they're just so themselves and they're cool. They're just like real, which is so weird because they're like two-faced. It's just, there's so much to them. Number 3 is that Geminis have an anger problem. They just get so mad over nothing. Like, it's so weird, and they blow up and it gets really crazy, and then they calm down later and they do apologize. They're not the kind to, like, you know, be stubborn like a Taurus or something and like not see their wrongs. They do see their fault. It just takes them a while, but they overreact. Like, that's the thing that they do. They just really overreact and they make it into a big production, and then it's like it doesn't really need to be that way. And then later on they'll like calm down, realize what they did, and then they'll come back to you and they'll be like, yo, I'm sorry about blah blah blah, like I didn't mean to blow up. Like, I like that they acknowledge it. I think that's really mature. But they just overreact so much to the point where, like, you just sit there like, how am I putting up with this? Like, if they're your friend or your girlfriend or your boyfriend, it's like you just kind of think like, how and why am I putting up with this? Because this happens every time. I know so many Geminis like this, like, oh my god, so many. So you guys, if you have an anger problem as a Gemini, really try and control it, because I know it can get really out of hand. It's like really intense. So number 4 is that you can kind of find 2 types of Gemini. So the one kind of Gemini that I like and that I tend to come across more often personally would be the chill ones. They're the loner Geminis. So they're really real and they're very selective of who they let into their mind and who they spend their time with. So these Geminis are loners because, like I said, they're selective. So they don't let just anyone get close to them. And the thing about these people is that they kind of speak in riddles, so nobody really understands them. I don't know why they speak in riddles, but they do. And it's like, I think they're like testing you to see if like you're on their mindset, like the frequency of their mind. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of these Geminis are just like so similar in a sense. Like, they're just like chill, loner, deep, spiritual Geminis. Like, I love those ones. I have the best conversations with them. Like, they're so chill. They don't get bothered by anything. Like, you could say something and they could be like, it's fine, man, blah 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 blah. Like, it's like they're like all like total stoners or something, like those chill ones. Those are my favorite kind of Geminis. Like, those are the ones that not many people know and a lot of people think are weird, but then once you really get to know them, they're like so cool. Like, they're so cool. So there's them, and then there's like the outspoken, outgoing Gemini that everybody knows. They all know their name. They're all friends with them. They literally know everybody in the city. Everybody wants to be their friend if they're not already their friend, because like I said, they know everybody. But these people are so fake. Like, it's one or the other. I feel like these ones are so fake. Like, they have like maybe a solid 2-3 people that they're really, really close with and they're not fake with. But then everyone else thinks that they're their best friend and they like treat them like gold, and then they can switch up on you like that and be a total bitch. Like, I'm sorry, but like these kind of Geminis, they're fake and they're bitchy. Like, just mean-spirited people. I mean, not all the time, of course, but like it's just like a thing. Like, they're really outgoing, they know everybody, so everybody thinks they're amazing. But then once you truly get to know them and you start getting closer to them, you realize how mean they can be and how fast they'll switch up on you. And it's strange, but it's just how they are. Number 5 would be that Geminis love attention. The chill ones do too. Geminis, like, if it's the chill ones, the attention that they like is usually like them telling stories and people like are all listening to them, or like them explaining something. You know what I mean? Like, they all love attention. The other ones are more of like attention whores, to be honest. They just need all eyes on them at all times, and they like bathe in attention. It's like so weird. But both types like it, but one is a little bit more extreme than the other. And I just find that every Gemini low-key likes attention if they're not out there with it. Like I said, even the chill loner ones, they do like the attention. It's funny, it's funny. Number 6 would be that Geminis are usually pretty open-minded people. You can talk to them about anything. They won't think you're weird. They're not going to judge you. They're just like really open-minded. Like you can have such deep talks with them, like such like you can talk about such real shit, and it's really really cool to know that like you have someone. If let's say you're weird, let's say you're a weirdo, you're like a Pisces or an Aquarius or something, or a Libra, and you want someone to have a really good conversation with, Gemini. You can have great conversation with them. You can talk for hours upon hours upon hours about anything, like especially Libra and Gemini. That's like a match made in heaven. And then Aquarius and Gemini. Like honestly, it's amazing. Like you can just talk about anything, like anything, and they won't judge you. They won't make you feel weird. It's great. God, I don't even know what number I'm on. I think I'm on number 7. Geminis are funny as fuck. Like they're so hilarious. I love them. I think they're so funny. Like every Gemini that I meet, they're just very clever. They're very witty. They're funny. And they don't even really try. It's not like they're like sarcastic. They're just like naturally funny. Like they just, everything they do is just entertaining. They're very entertaining people. They're the life of the party, I will say. They're just someone that you can have a laugh with for like hours and just never run out of things to laugh about, because they just turn everything into like a funny situation. They just know how to do that. Like if you were to like meet a friend through a friend, let's say your friend introduces you to a Gemini, and your friend were to walk away for like 3 hours, even though you've only known each other for like 5 minutes, you and the Gemini will be fine, because this person will make jokes with you, this person will talk to you, ask you questions, try and get inside your mind and learn about you, and it'll make you so comfortable, and you'll just be laughing the whole time, and it's just great. I don't know what it is, but it's just how they are naturally, and I've just found this in like all Geminis. They're just really funny people. It's just very easy to like fall in love with one or something. I've never fallen in love with a Gemini, but like I know you guys are probably gonna think that, that's why I said that, but like it's very easy to, I'm sure, because they just have that humor, you know, like it's cool. Okay, so I already know you Geminis are gonna hate me for saying this, but I'm gonna say it anyways because it's my channel. I do what I want. Geminis are kind of cheaters. I've known so many like it's like Scorpios. Like I've never been cheated on by Gemini, but I know so many friends who have had Gemini boyfriends or girlfriends who have cheated on them. A lot of celebrities who are known to be cheaters and that cheat on their significant other are Geminis. Geminis in general are just, they're just cheaters. Like not all of them, but a lot of them can be. I don't know what it is about them. I think it's that they just kind of want a piece of everything. They never are really satisfied, but they're cheaters, so just keep that in mind. So number 9, Geminis will take care of you. If you're friends with them or you're, you know, dating one, they're gonna take care of you. They're gonna make you feel really special. They're gonna spoil you, and they're gonna enjoy it. Like they're not gonna throw back in your face later like a Taurus. They're not gonna be bitter about it like a Cancer. They're not like that. They want to make you feel good, and they want to be good to you and spoil you and treat you, and they enjoy it, and they're not like super evil about it after. I just think that dating a Gemini is really good, or like having one as a good friend is really good. They can definitely be selfish. Don't get me wrong. They can definitely be really selfish. Like that's another thing about them that I'm not going to go too much into. Geminis can be selfish, but for the most part, if you are someone that they really care about, they will treat you pretty well. They will. Okay, the last thing about the Gemini, and this is one that I think is 100% a thing every single time I meet a Gemini. They are pretty intuitive, but they're really good at reading people. They watch more than you know. I think that the major analyzers of the zodiac are Gemini, Aquarius, and Virgo. Geminis notice everything. When you talk to them, I don't know if you guys have ever witnessed this, but it's like they're staring into your soul. They're like analyzing and overthinking, and just like it's like they know you. It's like they know things about you, and it's like you can't really lie to one, even though they lie all the time. You can't really lie to them because they kind of know when you're lying, because they're really good at like reading you. They're really, really good at reading people, really good at analyzing situations. And I would just say don't lie to a Gemini, because they know everything. It's kind of scary. That's why I felt intimidated by Geminis, because I always felt like they were staring into my soul and just reading me and watching my every move. And it's not in a creepy way, it's just them. Like you can just see it in their mind, you can see their eyes. Like I don't know how to describe it. It's so clear to me, just because I analyze the same way that they do. So yeah, like they're very intuitive. They can pick up on things. They notice a lot. They have pretty good memory, and yeah, they know more than you think. So watch out for the Geminis. Okay, so that was the 10 things about the Gemini. I hope you guys don't hate me because of that intro, that little rant there. I just had to get that out there. Like, just you guys need to understand, I do not promise the zodiac video the day or the week the season drops. It's not gonna happen. Maybe it'll happen if I feel like it, but that's not the case. It's gonna drop during the seasons. There's no such thing as me being late. Just keep that in mind. And next time, please guys, do not harass me. Do not message me about it because it's coming. I know what I want to do and what I have to do as a YouTuber, and I'm going to do it. So don't worry, just trust me. I will put it out during the season. I'm not gonna leave any sign behind. That's mean. Why would I do that? I love Geminis. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry that I've been taking a little break. I was really busy. No, I was really lazy, to be honest. I wasn't really that busy. I was pretty lazy. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I needed a break, so I took a little break and I'm back. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy what's to come on my channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're new to my channel, and also check out my social media because it's fun. Oh, one more thing before I go. IG Lives. I do those all the time and I'm kind of addicted to them now. You guys, there's like a group of us that like we just like chill on IG Live for like hours until like 4 o'clock in the morning. And it's just really fun. They're really lit. I tell you guys secrets about story times. I show you guys the people behind the story times. I tell you guys different things about my channel and like my life. We play games, we do quizzes, would you rather. We just do some crazy shit on there. It's a lot of fun. ZODIAC Q&As. So just come join. Like follow me and then you'll get the notification when I'm doing an IG Live. And you'll understand what I mean. Like it's lit. So like you better come join. Okay, so you guys will see that soon. I'll probably do it like tonight or tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and stay tuned for the next one. Bye!